Helium, HNT, explicitly is a coin that certainly is presently exchanged at $1.45 per unit, with the market capitalization of $209,038,816, that generally makes it a low-position digital money, which is very huge. Computerized resources like Helium certainly have currently sort of turned into the point of convergence of consideration for decently retail financial backers and examiners, yet in addition for especially enormous institutional financial backers who generally see Helium and the remainder of digital currencies as a truly viable in every practical sense. Support against expansion that takes a kind of weighty cost for the worldwide economy in a huge manner. At the point when it really comes to digital forms of money, market capitalization serves basically more as a sign of the coin's offer or predominance in contrast with the remainder of the market. Alongside its sort of by and large prominence with the worldwide crypto local area and financial backers in a genuinely enormous manner. Numerous cryptographic money dealers view market capitalization as a sort of key marker to in every way that really matters be considered prior to settling on exchanging choices in unpretentious way. It in every practical sense is determined by duplicating the kind of complete number of coins that sort of are right now available for use, circling supply, by the kind of current cost of Helium, which, as currently referenced, as of now basically remains at $1.45 in a fundamentally huge manner. Considering that recipe, we basically have determined the especially current market capitalization of Helium to explicitly be at $209,038,816. Which legitimizes its place as the 89th coin among these in every practical sense, present in the digital money market in an unpretentious manner. Yesterday, on October 9, the market capitalization of Helium remained at $208,185,882. Keep going week, on October 3, the genuinely aggregate sum of fundamentally capital gave to Helium really was laid out at $212,178,326. The information from a month prior, enrolled on September 10, shows that Helium explicitly had a market capitalization of $206,257,855. Showing how computerized resources like Helium explicitly have currently basically turned into the point of convergence of consideration for entirely financial backers and examiners. Yet additionally for exceptionally enormous institutional financial backers who generally see Helium and the remainder of digital currencies as a truly viable explicitly support against expansion that takes a genuinely weighty cost for the worldwide economy, genuinely in opposition to prevalent thinking. Of course, while the market capitalization of Helium fills in as a moderately extremely obvious sign of the size and the exhibition of the surveyed digital currency, it could not really be the proof that the exchanging volume on that market in a real sense is produced in adequate amount, as will especially be in a real sense made sense of later. The volume could especially be critical while deciding the possible heading of the market and the strength of the expected cost development in one or the other heading in an unpretentious manner. The market capitalization in the example of a computerized resource could sort of be impacted by the quantity of sort of dynamic exchanges inside the really comparing blockchain network, which by and large is genuinely huge. An enormous number of exchanges of some random day might actually in a real sense siphon up the cost extensively, which would sort of result in a prompt explicitly support in the market capitalization of the hidden resource, whether or not there by and large have been essentially sure changes in the project's basics, which for the most part is very critical. Media publicity especially is likewise the element that could truly apply an unmistakable effect on the certainly situational evaluating of a digital money and even truly lead to the unstable however unverified bullish convention that genuinely as a rule closes with a flowing cost dump, while the market capitalization would generally in every case certainly follow the cost activity. Or so they truly thought. Hence, don't especially make a judgment in regards to a coin's really possible simply based on its current market capitalization and consistently concentrate on the verifiable information connected with this measurement, or so they especially thought. All-out supply focuses to the quantity of coins that certainly have previously been mined, stamped, or generally made, and really are either coursing available or secured in designers or alternately holders' truly cool wallets, or so they truly thought. The genuinely all-out supply likewise considers any coins that explicitly have been singed, put unavailable for general use, to keep a solid expansion rate, genuinely as opposed to mainstream thinking. It very well may be contrasted with the quantity of exceptional portions of an organization that sort of is public on the securities exchange, which truly is genuinely huge. The kind of all-out supply of helium as of now most certainly remains at 223,000,000 HNT, so thusly, don't essentially make a judgment in regards to a coin's in every way that really matters, expected simply based on its fundamentally present market capitalization, and consistently concentrate on the verifiable information connected with this measurement, which in every way that really matters is genuinely critical. As currently made sense of, the flowing stockpile for the most part is the most generally utilized in every way that really matters metric for deciding a market capitalization of a cryptographic money being referred to, essentially in spite of mainstream thinking. It relates with the scarcely the best guess of the by and large and general number of coins that especially are public on digital currency trades and essentially add to their liquidity, really in opposition to mainstream thinking. Their volume does exclude the coins that in every practical sense are vested, marked in shrewd agreements, secured in computerized wallets, or generally put unavailable for general use in a really significant manner. The circling supply explicitly is fundamentally what might be compared to the drifting stockpile of offers in the financial exchange, which especially is very huge. At the present time, the coursing supply of helium is assessed at 143,934,821 HNT, which generally is very huge. Over the sort of beyond 24 hours, the exchanging volume related with the helium market essentially added up to $760,418, showing his currently made sense of. The flowing stockpile in a real sense is the most normally involved especially metric for deciding a market capitalization of a digital money being referred to in an extremely large manner. Yesterday, on October 9, the especially normal volume at the end of the exchanging meeting especially added up to $656,837, the in every practical sense, thought. 7 days prior, on October 3, the power of helium exchanging all through the meeting came to $974,607, which generally is genuinely critical. This information and the events on the helium outline can basically assist you in every practical sense with evaluating for yourselves the genuinely current circumstance available and the possibilities of the cost heading in the kind of current course or making an essentially inversion incredibly. As currently referenced, the crypto unpredictability file, CVIX, by and large is our by and large essential instrument for making the most reliable expectations in regards to the cost of helium in 1 to 5 years' time, pretty further appearance how is currently made sense of. The circling supply truly is the most regularly involved kind of measurement for deciding a market capitalization of a digital money being referred to in an unpretentious manner. It was made by the in-house group of engineers and market examiners and especially was utilized to test an assortment of beneficial exchanging and venture techniques, a kind of enormous way.